Oh, shoot.
Is this the live?
Yeah. Sure.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Blackjack Stewart Arena here in Pallet Mound, Manitoba. I'm going to be your play-by-play commentator for today's matchup against the Pallet Mound U18 female prep Buffaloes going up against the Eastman Selects from the MFHL. Joining me as my color guy in today's game is Cody Wall. Cody,
Thank you, Graham.
Yeah, nice of you to be here with me today. It's going to be your first time doing some color. Just what's going to be the most interesting thing in your opinion today about how this game is going to go?
Keys to the game, I think both teams are going to need to focus on some defensive structure. Both teams are coming off of so far no wins on the season, so somebody's going to be breaking the cherry today.
Yeah, and just running through what's happened so far in these teams' preseason, starting off with Pallet Mound. They started off with a 2-2 tie last Sunday against Pembina Valley. They were down 2-1 with about a minute and 30 left. They pulled the goaltender, and Morgan Satay, number 15, for Pallet Mound, ended up scoring to tie that game. It went to overtime. There was no score after that. It ended in a tie. And then in yesterday's game, it was back and forth game, kind of like one team punches, the other team punches back. Central Plains opened up the scoring after the first period. They ended up putting up 3 of their own in the second period, and Pallet Mound put up 2 goals in that second as well. Both teams ended up scoring in the third, and the final ended up being 4-3 for Central Plains. Moving over to Eastman now. Just a team with a new coaching staff, a lot of new players on the team, 8 returning players to this year's squad. What's going to be the most interesting part about their game for you to watch today, Cody?
Most interesting part will to see if both goalies can, keep, especially Ryan Beardy, who's going to be going in the second half. Keeping warm and keeping her head in the game for when she has to go in that second half. I believe this is going to be a very close game, Graham, but it'll definitely focus around the defensive
Yeah, for sure. And just mentioning goaltenders, I said yesterday that River Johnson would be getting the start today. She did end up suffering a shoulder injury. Got the news before we went live here that she is not going to be in today's game. Julie Descharme for Pilot Mound number 81 will be getting full playing time today. Just both of these goalies so far haven't been able to play in a full game. They've split the reps in these games so far for Pilot Mound. What do you think is going to be the most important thing for Julie to focus on in her first full game of this 2021-2022 season?
Well, this first full game of Julie here, especially after having a short season last year with COVID, it's going to be important for her to keep herself in the game. It's been a while since she's probably gone a full 60 minutes, and it'll be key for her to keep herself in the game. Probably getting some shots, team blocking shots, trying to limit the opportunities the other way.
Yeah, for sure. Game time is just under 3 minutes away now. We're going to show you guys some players to watch, starting off with Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, Morgan Satay and Julie Ducharme. Morgan, in her first 2 games of this preseason, it's listed that she has 3 goals, 2 in the first game against PV and 1 in the last game. And for Julie Ducharme, in her first game last Sunday, she made all 16 saves in that game 1 tie and made 20 of 23 saves yesterday. Going into Eastman, Janique Labossiere and Bethany Wilgosh both were on Team Manitoba's top 40 roster. Labossiere has 3 points in 2 preseason games so far, 2 goals, 1 assist, 0 penalty minutes, and Wilgosh has 1 goal in 2 games, 0 penalty minutes. The starting lineups, of course, the pregame show brought to you by Fabricland Winkler for Eastman is going to be Turcotte, Labossiere, and Wilgosh, Gauthier and Lesage on the back end, and Maya Jones getting the start and net for them. And for Pilot Mound, we're going to see Morgan Satay, Katie Lacoste, and Haley Hildebrandt up front, along with Devana Ditto and Lily Medicine on the back end, and Julie Ducharme, of course, getting the start in today's game. Puck drop is just over a minute away. Can't wait to call it. Your play-by-play host, myself, Graham Forsyth, and my color commentator, Cody Wall, will be calling the game here this afternoon in Pilot Mound, Manitoba.
There, I got the starting lineup.
And we're set to drop the puck here in Pilot Mound, Manitoba for this game against the Pilot Mound UAT Female Prep Buffaloes going up against the Eastman Selects. Pilot Mound wearing the black jersey today, ditto, sending it over to Sate. Sate not being able to get the puck there, and it's going to go along the boards to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt with the turnover there. That is going to be, and now here goes Morgan Sate with a chance, but that hops over her stick, but she keeps on it. Sate now, nice move, goes to pass out in front to Hildebrandt, but that is going to be taken away by Devin Brown. Brown with the puck now for Eastman. Brown still has it. Brown looking to go wide, and she does. Brown looking to shoot, but she whiffs on it. And Medicine is there to stop her. And now Eastman with a shot, that gets through. And now Julie Ducharme with a poke check to get that chance away. Puck's going to be dumped down by Pilot Mound. Maya Jones with the stop there. It's going to be Caitlin Moffat with the puck. Moffat, first year player for Eastman, skating with it. Has the puck. And now Eastman is going to look to go. Everett with the puck, battling Honaki. My apologies for saying Honaki in the previous broadcast. It is in fact Honaki. The J is silent. And now Hatman looking to go up. Compardo passes it up to her teammate. And now number 17, JC Huberto. Number 8 now, Ginger Fast. Fast with the puck. Skating around the net. Goes up top. She drops it to her teammate Leary. And now it's going to be on net, and that's going to be covered up by Julie Ducharme.
Real strong 2 minutes here, Graham, by both teams. Both back and forth. Seti getting down deep. Just wasn't able to quite make opportunity happen, but look going forward, I'm sure she'll be able to capitalize.
Yeah, for sure. She has, of course, 3 goals coming into this game, as mentioned in the pregame. Back to play now. Ginger Fast passing it to her teammate, Labossiere. Labossiere, one of the players to watch in our pregame show in this game. Of course, being a top 40 Team Manitoba player this season. There's going to be a scrum along the boards here. And that's going to be sent out on the net, and Ducharme is going to make the save there. Labossiere in the corner. Labossiere trying to make a move out front. She still has it, trying to get it on net, and she does. But that is going to be covered up and stopped at play by Julie Ducharme.
Julie Ducharme is seeing the rubber a bit early. Look to maybe get some pressure on the other goalie.
Yeah, do you feel like that's a good sign for that she's getting so much work early?
It can go either way there, Graham. Too many shots early either could tire her out, especially with mentioning before. This is the first while she's done a full game.
There's going to be a shot, and that's going to be a goal. Speak of the devil, it's Kaylee Irwin. And just as we were talking about Julie Ducharme getting a lot of shots, Eastman ends up burying their first of the game with a nice blast from the point from Kaylee Irwin.
There'll be a big bounce back shift here from the Buffalo here, Graham. They'll be wanting to capitalize early. Pressure always after a goal is important.
Yeah, and that first line is out for Pilot Mound, so that starting line is out for Pilot Mound. Definitely looking to strike back here. Wilgosh on the boards now, trying to get it out to the center, and that's going to go to Sate with the shot. Lacoste got a whack at it too. Oh, Sate just over the net of that glove side on Jones. Wilgosh with the puck now, sends it over to Irwin. Irwin now can break out, and she does. It's going to be Selin with the puck. She just dumps it into Pilot Mound zone and goes off for a change. Full line change for the Selects and a full forwards change for Pilot Mound. Weary trying to get that puck in, but that was blocked by Compardo. And now Raymer with the puck. That's another name I pronounced wrong. Not Romer, it's Raymer. Just found that out. Weary loses an edge. It's going to be Playford playing it up to Compardo. Compardo sends it to the front of the net, and that's going to be a goal! What a play by Compardo to to send that to Haley Honaki. And just like that, we got a tie game with 16:26 in the period.
Yeah, Graham, like I was saying, it was going to be big for the Buffalo to get some pressure on the selects here. You never want to get too far back early in a game.
Definitely what Pilot Mound was looking for, and they got exactly that. Same line stays out for them. Eastman going to get possession. That's Kate Everett with the puck. Ends up losing it, but Labossiere has it. Labossiere going over to her teammate, and that's going to be a glove save by Julie Ducharme. Now, Kapusta with the puck. And now, Pilot Mound is going to go the other way. That's going to be Sophie Thompson. Thompson with the puck still has it. Thompson just chips it and goes in deep. It's going to be Chloe Gauthier with the puck. And now it's going to be played up to Everett. Everett with the puck now. Everett skating with it still. Everett looking to shoot. She does, and that's a good save there by Julie Ducharme with that glove side pad. And now Haley Keller with the puck now for Pilot Mound. She looks to chip it out. Doesn't end up doing it, but they get it out anyways. That was Hoser sending it to Fast. Fast looking to shoot. She does. And a save right under the low side pad for Ducharme there to stop the play.
Buffalo's really here. We're going to want to make sure they start getting some shots down low on the other goalie. Really try Maya Jones there. Shots here is 7-2.
Yeah, 7-2 shots in favor of Eastman at this point. 1 goal on 2 shots for Pilot Mound. Now, that's Raymer back there. Amy Raymer sending it along the boards to Hildebrandt, but that's out of her reach. Here goes Rogosh now, but that's going to be taken away from her. Haley Irwin possesses the puck, sends it over to Moffat. Moffat back to Irwin. It's going to slide over to Raymer. Raymer finds Satay. And Hildebrandt is going to pick up that puck off of Satay's stick, and that's going to signal an offside. Of course, this game is brought to you by Toby Hockey, one of our proud sponsors here on ASTV Productions. 14:37 left to play in this period. 7-2 shots in favor of Eastman, and we got a 1-1 game here in Pilot Mound, Manitoba. Pilot Mound behind the net. It's going to be Hanaki trying to put it on net, and she's not able to get that through. And here goes the selects. Kate Everett loses the puck. It's going to be on Playford's stick now. Playford kind of got tangled up, no call there, and Pilot Mound is going to gain possession again. Up to Hanaki. Hanaki looking for her second, and that's going to be a huge save by Maya Jones to keep this a 1-1 game. Now, up near the blue line in Eastman zone. Tie up along the boards, puck is in their feet. And now it's going to go to Eastman, and Hauser's calling for the puck, and she gets it. Here goes Kennedy Hauser now. She has the puck, and that's going to be a good defensive play there by Pilot Mound. Down the boards we go now. Ginger Fast with the puck still. Fast plays it to Labossiere. Labossiere, leading point getter on Eastman coming into this game. Try sending it out front. It's Fast, and now Labossiere is going to pick up the rebound and score.
Mayhem breaks out in front of the net there, Graham, and the selects are just able to pounce on the opportunities.
Yep, and there's the leading point getter coming into this game, Janique Labossiere.
Yeah, Janique is adding to her already 3 points in the past 2 games, making it 4. Will be interesting to see if she's going to be able to put up many more in this game, or any more. Draw is into Pilot Mound zone now after the face-off. Now good play by Raymer there with the stick. It's going to go to number 13. Now Sullen
Get the puck now for Eastman, but that's going to be taken away by Pilot Mound, but they can't get it out. Sophie Thompson back to retrieve. She makes a nice move, I think, banking that off the back of the net and then banking that off the boards to find her teammate Hildebrandt, but Hildebrandt still has it. Katie Lacoste with the puck now for Pilot Mound. Lacoste sending it over to Sate, knocked off her stick, and now here goes Eastman. Kapusta with the puck now. She keeps on it. Kapusta's going to trip up. Now Labossiere on the puck now. Playing it to Irwin. Irwin gets that deflected. Labossiere back on the puck behind the net. Looking for options in. She finds Curlin. Curlin looking to shoot, and that's going to be a nice block by Playford to deflect that away from the net. And now Honaki with a nice chip out. Irwin back to retrieve, and now Honaki going to be there. Honaki looking to shoot, but she whiffs on it. And now it's going to be Caitlin Moffat with the puck, skating with it. Moffat looking to go wide. She gets disrupted there by Lily Medicine. And team's trying to find possession of it now. In the corner. 2 Eastman players, 3 Pilot Mound players, and there's just going to be a stoppage in play. Well, your first time being able to call one of these games with me, what's been the sight like for you just being able to watch these 2 teams play from up here?
It's been an experience, Graham. This being my first time, there's a lot to learn going forward here with color.
Yeah, you know, it's all about those reps, right? Just like these teams in preseason, getting ready for the regular season, which is starting very soon, for us anyways.
Yeah, got to put a little bit of the finishing touches on the broadcast.
Yeah, no doubt. There's going to be Kennedy Hauser with the puck. She's alone on Thompson. Sophie Thompson with a nice defensive play to knock that away. Hauser still on the puck. Hauser skating in now. She's going to send that on net, and that's going to be stopped and covered up by Ducharme.
Julie Ducharme is really, she's bringing everything in today. It's looking good. There were the 2 early ones, but I think she's bouncing back quite good from those 2.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, shots 9-3 right now for Eastman. Puck's going to be in Pilot Mound zone. Sate trying to knock that out, but she's unable to. Now Pilot Mound trying to break out. That's going to be Labossiere. It's going to be out, and that's going to be a save by Ducharme. And that's going to be Eastman recovering the puck now. Janique Labossiere with it now. Trying to make a move around Sate, but she's unable to. And that's going to end up on Lily Medicine's stick. Medicine with the puck. Gets tangled in her feet. Still with it. She tries sending it to the point, but she's unable to do that. Here comes Kapusta now. Kapusta going wide. Beats the defender, and she is going to lose her edge, and that is going to be a chance that doesn't result in anything. Sylvia Playford now with the puck for Pilot Mound, trying to get it out. Now it's going to be back on Eastman's stick. Number 18, Katie Everett, sending that one in, trying to at least, and she does. Playford for Pilot Mound, battling along the boards, trying to chip it out. Still a scrum along that right wing side. And now that's going to be sent in by Moffat. Here's Pilot Mound looking to break out. Raymer finding Honaki, and she loses the puck. But Honaki stays on it, unable to get possession of it though. And now that's going to go to Cassia Ross. Ross for Pilot Mound, sending it over to Keller. Keller looking now to get a chance potentially. That's near the front of the net. Scrum there. Pilot Mound trying to find it. They do. Cassia Ross along with the puck. She sends it to her defenseman. Wiki, and that's in front. And Eastman able to survive that. Here goes Eastman now with the puck. Number 8 fast trying to find Hauser, but she's unable to. Back in the Eastman zone. And now, played across. But Pilot Mound's going to be there to recover it. Sate with the puck now. Sate looks to shoot. She does, and that's going to be a save by Jones. Eastman. Nice defensive play there to get it out. Shot from the point, and that's another save by Jones. And that's going to be sent out of Eastman's end. Sophie Thompson retrieving the puck now. She sends it over to Lacoste. Lacoste sending that to Sate. And Sate with the puck now, trying to send it back, and she's unable to find her teammate. Here goes Turcotte now. Turcotte drops it back to her teammate Sullen. Sullen looking to shoot, and that's... Oh, Turcotte trying to get a chance in the net, but she's unable to. And now, shot from the point. Rebound out. No Eastman player is able to retrieve that one. And now Pilot Mound's going to change. Eastman now looking to send it up. That's Gauthier. Sent it to Huberdeau and to Everett. Everett now sending it back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau goes over to Irwin. Irwin sends that in. Irwin now looking. Does a little spinorama. And she chooses to put that in. And hits the linesman, and the linesman shrugs that off. And no icing call on the play. Linesman picks up the water bottle. And now there's going to be a penalty coming up here to, I believe, that is
11.
Pilot Mound on a tripping penalty.
Looks like we got a penalty to Raya Cambardo. It's really too bad, Graham. Looked like the Buffalo were really getting into their own there, hitting a bit of a stride and getting some chances, some real grade A quality chances. So this PK is going to be huge for the Buffalo going forward.
Yeah, for sure. They've looked solid at times in this preseason. Irwin with a shot, and that's going to be in the breadbasket.
That's a big save by Julie Ducharme there. Really looking confident out there.
Oh, this penalty kill is, of course, brought to you by Supplement King. Athletes contact Supplement King in Swift Current and Winkler today for all your needs, all your supplement needs. Power play now. Labossiere looking, and she scores! Going glove side, getting her second of the game is Janique Labossiere.
Yeah, Labossiere is really having a game for herself today, Graham. It'll really come down to seeing what the Buffaloes can do to limit her chances, especially early. She's got 2 goals. Be key to try to limit her opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. Huge goal there by Labossiere on the power play. Putting her team up 3-1 here with 6:26 to go in the period. Sullen with the puck now for Eastman, and that's going to be taken away. Ends up on Sate's stick. Sate is going to put a physical play there on Fast, and play is going to be stopped.
Tensions are getting a little high there, Graham. Both teams with out having a win so far this year. Sure, all girls here are wanting to get their name on the score sheet as best they can.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Preseason always that type of time, that time of year to try to rack up those points.
And always a good time to kind of work out your all-around game there. These games don't quite matter for points yet, so it's good to kind of work all the bugs out.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about building that foundation, right? Building the way you want to play heading into the regular season start of it. Puck is going to be sent into Pilot Mound zone. Katie Lacoste sending it to Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt trying to pass out, but that's going to end up being picked up by Labossiere and going to be an offside call. Face off now. Ends up on Eastman's stick. Number 17, JC Huberto, sends it over to a teammate there and trying to head to Labossiere on that backdoor pass, but unable to connect. And now Eastman back on the puck. It's going to be Kapusta sending it to Gauthier. Gauthier now going to send it in. That's going to be Labossiere. Nope, Labossiere gets the puck, and her shot is going to be ending up deflected out of play.
Labossiere today is really showing why she was selected as one of the top 40 players. Along with on Eastman, we have another top 40 of Bethany Wilgosh. Both players attended top 40 women's U18 this year.
Yep. Of course, a strong roster selected by Team Manitoba. Last weekend they had a chance to go up against the Bisons, which was definitely a cool experience for those players. Kershaw Osborne chasing the puck now. She's going to be cut off by Gauthier as she dumps it in. Now, fast along the boards. Ends up getting it fast with a nice move there, and that's going to be to Hauser. Hauser sending it to Fast. Fast looking to shoot. She does on the rebound there, but no Eastman players to try to put that one in. Kaylee Irwin on the puck now for Eastman. She sends that along the boards, and Fast is going to be there to pick it up. Fast trying to play that towards the net, and it ends up going towards the net and covered by Ducharme for a stop and play here at 14-16 in the first period.
Looks like that trick shot there almost had Julie Ducharme fooled, but she managed to come around and stop it there.
Yep, she's faced a lot of shots in this game so far. 16-5 is what the scoreboard does say in favor of Eastman. And the draw is going to be a little tie up there. It's going to end up on Pilot Mound's stick. And now it's going to be Morgan Sate picking it up. Sate looking to dump it in, trying to chip it past, and she's unable to on Moffat. William Edison sending it over to Thompson. Thompson trying to play that to her teammate, but she doesn't. It's going to be to Irwin now. Irwin trying to chip it along, but Kayla Koss is going to be there to pick it up. And now Eastman trying to break out, but that's going to be played deeper into their end by Sate. Labossiere with the turnover there, picked off by Thompson, and now here's Pilot Mound. Sate looking to shoot, and she misses wide. Kayla Lacoste on the puck now for Pilot Mound. She's met by Labossiere. Lacoste trying to keep on it, but Labossiere able to get that. Labossiere sending it up to Kapusta. Kapusta trying to go wide, and she continues with the puck. Kapusta going out to number 6, Weary. And now it's going to go to Everett. Everett sending it back to Brown. Selling on the puck now in the corner. Battling Lacoste. And there's going to be a stop and play there. And face-off will be to the right of Ducharme, Pilot Mound zone. And now draw into the right side of Ducharme in that corner. And now here's Pilot Mound. Olivia Playford going now. Playford keeping on the puck, but Brown is there. And that's going to be Compardo picking it off. Back to Playford, trying to send it to Hawnockie. Unable to, however. Kate Everett now with the puck for Eastman. She sends it over to Brown. Brown now. She gets closed off by Compardo. Hawnockie retrieves the puck for Pilot Mound, sending that one to Ditto. Savannah Ditto tries sending that across, hits a stick, and that ends up on Compardo's stick. Over to Hawnockie, and Hawnockie just sends it in. Full line change of forwards for Pilot Mound. Eastman looking to break out, and they do. It's going to be Turcotte sending to Hauser. Hauser gets closed off there by Wisbicki. Another scrum along the boards here. A tie-up battle. And now Sophie Thompson looking to play that in, and she does. No icing on the call. Fast going to play that up to Hauser. Here goes Hauser. Hauser playing that pass Ross. Hauser keeping on the puck, but that's going to be Wisbick in the meter. Puck is now going to be on Pilot Mound's stick. Roxy Thompson missing that pass there to her teammate. It's going to be Kaylee Irwin banking that off the glass, getting it into Pilot Mound zone. And now it's going to be Labossiere. Labossiere with 2 already. Tries sending it over to her teammate, but that is going to be a nice play with the stick there by Pilot Mound. Now it's going to be Everett. Labossiere sends that to Wildosh. Wildosh now. That ends up going on Kerwin's stick, and that's going to be deflected off of Ducharme and out of play. Less than a minute to go here, 46 seconds remain in this opening frame. 3-1, Eastman leads over the Pilot Mound Buffaloes U18 female prep team with 17-5 shots on goal in favor of Eastman as well.
Big face-off here for the Buffalo. You don't want to go down 3 going into the second period.
Yeah, definitely want to get out of this period without any goals if you're Pilot Mound. Hildebrandt now on the puck. She sends that out. That's going to be picked off by Weary, and there's going to be a whistle. And face-off will be just outside of Eastman's zone.
Charm today has really seen a lot of rubber so far. We were saying 17 shots, higher than average volume.
Now Satay with a nice toe drag, sending that out front to Hildebrandt, but she's unable to get that. So it was a pass off the ice. Eastman looking for one more chance. They send it in, fast dumping it in. Ditto back there. She gets that picked off by Hauser. Ditto has the puck. Less than 10 seconds remaining now. Behind the net is Ditto. Looking to find Satay with that pass, but she misses, and that's going to do it for the first period here in Pilot Mound. And Cody, just this first period, of course, not going Pilot Mound's way. We saw some frustration from their players. 3-1 Eastman leading after this first. In your opinion, what do you think Pilot Mound needs to change in their game plan moving forward?
Pilot Mound really needs to find the open areas. Looks like a lot of the time they're trying to force the puck up into crowded areas. Really just need to find open space. When they are in the selects end, they are getting grade A quality chances. They just need to get more on net. It'll be interesting to see. Devin Brown looked like she had gone off the ice a little bit earlier there in a little bit of pain. See if she resumes today in the game.
Yeah, should be interesting for sure if Devin Brown is going to be all right. But one thing that I've noticed in these 2 games from Pilot Mound, they've given up some big periods, not in the first game especially, with only 2 goals given up, but in that second period yesterday against Central Plains, they gave up 3. So maybe this is their big period which they gave up. We'll be back for between intermission interview in just a moment here. Of course, Eastman's leading 3-1 heading into the second. 17-7 are the shots on goal, as that was just updated. And we're going to send it to a commercial brought to you by Case Financial. Looking to buy a home? Contact Case Financial for your mortgage.
Welcome to Pilot Mound Hockey Academy, your world-class academic and hockey training facility created to maximize each student's athletic and academic potential. Blackjack Stewart Arena, home of the Buffalo, is inside the 46,000 square foot.
The town of Stonewall is a great place to call home. Located just 25 kilometers north of Winnipeg, we offer our residents an abundance of services and amenities, from quality schools to a hospital with a fully functioning emergency room, to great seniors housing. Our recreational facilities are second to none. The Veterans Memorial Sports Complex, the Heritage Arts Centre, Fines Field at Quarry Park.
At Collins Hotel, we have you and your family's comfort in mind. Relax in one of our 16 suites featuring.
Welcome to our first intermission interview coverage here. I'm joined by a player that's not playing in this game today, number 33 goaltender River Johnston. And River, we saw you go down in yesterday's game, going down with a shoulder injury. How's the shoulder feeling today?
It's feeling pretty sore today. I woke up, it was pretty stiff. Once I got moving, it felt a little better. I've been icing it, heating it quite a bit, but I'm hoping to be ready for next weekend's tournament we got.
Yeah, for sure. It would be great to see you in that tournament. Of course, don't want to miss too much time with injury. This is, your first season being in Pilot Mound. How's things been so far for you with your experience?
I've loved it. Everybody here is really supportive and fun, and the hockey's been great. The coaches are amazing, and I'm really loving it so far.
What's the experience been like for you getting to play half a game in that first season game last week against Pembina Valley, just getting your first preseason action of the year?
It was fun, actually. I haven't played a game since pretty much March of 2020, so to get back in there and get the good feeling of playing again it was really nice. It was really good. It was really
good. For sure. And just looking at you, you're bigger goaltender, of course, covering a lot of net. How would you describe your playing style out there?
I like to cut off the angles a lot. I find and the bigger I am, the harder it is for them to shoot and score. So, yeah.
Well, River, hopefully that shoulder heals quickly and soon so you can be out there on the ice, back out there for your team. And yeah, best of luck to your team heading forward into the upcoming tournament and upcoming regular season.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We're going to send it to commercial break here. We'll be back for the second period call here on ASTV Productions. Stick with us. welcome back to our broadcast here from Blackjack Stewart Arena in Pilot Mound, Manitoba. It's the Eastman Selects leading the Pilot Mound Buffaloes U18 female prep team heading into the second period. And Cody, a big offensive explosion at times for Eastman in that first period. What have you liked from their game so far today?
Eastman just hasn't let up, especially Labossiere. She's been strong, having 2 of the goals, kind of all stemming right from that penalty or that power play Eastman had. They developed a lot of momentum off of that, and seem to have been able to carry it. One thing to look for is definitely tightening up on the defensive side for the Buffalo, but yeah, finding some open areas, pushing the puck down to Eastman and challenging their goalie. With 1 goal on 7 shots, she's gotta see the rubber to expect some rebounds.
And I can see Pilot Mound's whole team is on the bench. Julie Ducharme is in net. Do not see Eastman's team, however. And I guess we will wait. Just speaking about Julie Ducharme, facing a lot of action in that first period, letting in 3 goals. But besides that, what have you liked from her game during that first period?
She looks like she's still kicking. She's not letting up on this game. She still wants to keep it within range, striking distance. 1 goal and the game could be flipped upside down. Put it to a 1-goal game, then it's anybody's guess.
Yeah, for sure. And Pilot Mound yesterday not getting a goal in that first period, so they ended up getting the bulk of their goals, 2 goals, in the second period. So maybe we'll see a different Pilot Mound in this second period to potentially draw even in this game. Here comes Eastman now. They're ready to go. Of course, Pilot Mound has their whole team on their bench. They got their starting lineup for the second period out already. And also, one of the inactives for Pilot Mound in today's game, besides River Johnston, is Trinity Caverly. She is out with a lower body injury. So those are the only 2 scratches today for Pilot Mound. And the only scratches for Eastman are, well, they got 2 scratches as well. Anyways, we'll go back to play here. Pilot Mound behind their net. Ditto tried sending it up to Hanaki, which she did. And now Hanaki's going to get it. Tries breaking out, but that is going to be disrupted by Kate Everett.
Nice pullback by Playford there to kind of gain some control.
Yeah, for sure. Olivia Playford, one of the returning players on this year's U18 roster. And there's going to be a whistle stop in play. And we're going to get a face-off just outside of Pilot Mound zone. Labossiere, Hauser, and Fast out now for Eastman. And now going to be a tie up there. And Pilot Mound trying to gain possession, but they don't. Here comes Eastman now, breaking in. Going to go to Fast near the point. Fast plays it in, down low to Labossiere. Labossiere strong on the puck. She plays that back down behind the goal line to Fast. Pilot Mound there to challenge. Labossiere looking to play that out in front, but that's going to hit the skate of Raymer and go back behind Pilot Mound's net. And now, here's Eastman looking to get a chance, and there's going to be a puck on net. Rebound was there, but no one could get it. Nice job of Pilot Mound of boxing out there. Here's Morgan Satane now with the puck. Breaking out, she chips and tries to go, breaking through 2 Eastman players. Puck is going to be recovered now by JC Huberdeau. Playing that now, Labossiere with
Nice
the puck.
pinch by Ditto.
Labossiere sending that over to Fast. Fast looking to shoot. Now she does, and that's going to be a pad save there by Ducharme. Now, Rogosh with that shot, but she gets that blocked by Ditto. Will Gosh. Battle Keller there. Wizbicki tries sending that to one of her teammates. That's going to be picked off, and now Pilot Mound is back on it. Cherish Osborne with the puck. She gets rubbed out there by Brown. Brown returning to this game, and now Eastman looking to break out. Tried sending a pass over to Will Gosh, but that's behind her and out of her reach. Puck's going to be to Thompson. Thompson tried going up to Ross, but that is going to be out of her reach after she got tied up. Nice play by Osborne to attack the defense there on Eastman. And now she's got it to the front of the net. It's going to be Medicine, but she loses handle on that puck, and now it's going to be picked off by Will Gosh. Will Gosh trying to break through, but nice tie-up by Thompson and recovered by Medicine there. Now Olivia Playford looking, going to the front of the net, and that is going to be a goal! Playford's attempt of a pass finds one of her teammates, and just like that, Pilot Mound cuts this game to a 1-goal lead. I believe that was Cherish Osborne putting it in.
And just like that, we got a 1-goal game.
Yep.
We'll be looking for a big bounce back shift from the selects here. They're not going to want to let Pilot Mound keep the momentum here.
Yeah. It could be right away. Eastman in on net, and Ducharme is taken out, and that's going to be a goal. And that was Brenia Kapusta.
Melee happens in front of the net there, and it looks like we got a goal.
Yeah, a hard drive to the net, knocking down Ducharme.
But it looks like the refs may be here having a bit of a discussion here, seeing what they saw.
Yep. And it's going to be no goal. To be expected as Ducharme got taken out there by Kapusta. But yeah, it's going to remain a 3-2 game here. 17:04 remaining in the second period. Shots are 20-8 in favor of Eastman, and of course they lead this one 3-2. Now, it's going to be played here. That's going to be Moffat with a shot on net, and nice play there by Wizbicki to eliminate the rebound opportunity. Now it's going to be Kapusta behind the net. Kapusta sending it out front. That misses, but goes to Irwin. Irwin sending it to Moffat. Moffat shoots, and that's going to go wide. And now Eastman working it down low. Labossiere sending it to her teammate Everett. And now Pilot Mound is going to be on the break. Hanaki, one of the goals for Pilot Mound today. First goal of the game for them today. She's going to keep on the puck. Hanaki continuing to battle, and she does. Hanaki still trying to maintain possession, but she's unable to.
That's a big shift by Hanaki, really showing that she isn't wanting to quit. Just willing the team to try and get some chances.
It's going to be Caitlin Moffat with the puck now. She banks that off the boards, trying to find Kapusta.
Nice pinch by Ditto.
And play is going to be stopped here by Maya Jones. Full line change for Eastman now. Pilot Mound won't make any line changes. Face off to the right of Jones. Cross and Sellen on the draws. And that's going to be won by Sellen. Sellen tries chipping that past Sate, but she's unable to. Sate coming out now. Sate shoots, and that's going to be a save by Jones. And now, physical play there behind the net. Eastman recovers. Fast now looking to break out, and she finds Hoser. Hoser now, puck on her stick. Looking to drive wide, but she's unable to catch up to it. Hoser sending out front. Fast with the shot. Saved by Ducharme. And now Davana Ditto. Looking now, and that is going to be an ice after her pass misses all of her teammates, and it's going to be back in Pilot Mound's end.
A key for Pilot Mound would be they'll have to start pressuring the puck carrier a little bit more. You watch Eastman when they're down in their end, they're always sending 2 guys on 1 puck carrier.
And now play resumes here. Gauthier. Chloe Gauthier with the puck now. Press in to Rolgosh. Rolgosh ends up trying to chip that forward, and she does. Pilot Mound now. They can break out. Icing waved off. And Jones unable to come up with that, and here's a break for Pilot Mound! And unable to get it, as there was an opportunity there, but Pilot Mound unable to capitalize. And now here comes Eastman coming up. Play goes through the stick, through the skates of Raymer, but that doesn't matter since there is an offside on the play.
Yeah, a little bit of luck for the Buffalo there with the Eastman Selects getting over the blue line before the puck. Managed to get a stoppage here and a line change for the Buffaloes, get some fresh legs out there.
Yep, no doubt about that. Mound. Konaki out there with Playford and Compardo. Slime having a goal already in this game. Going to be Everett with the puck. She plays it along the boards, back out near the hash marks. There goes Ditto now. She sends that up to Playford. Playford looking to go now. She makes a move, but she's cut off by Everett.
This period. Been really driving the play.
Yeah, she has been. And now here comes Eastman. Here comes Kapusta, and oh! She makes the Pilot Mound's defense look silly.
That's a huge save by Julie Ducharme there, Graham. That could have ended up bad very quickly.
And that was an absolutely nasty move, sending 2 Pilot Mound players into each other as they collided. Just not able to pick the corner as she finds the bread basket of Ducharme. This game remains 3-2. Now, keeping it in is Moffat. Caitlin Moffat sends that in for Eastman. Now, there's going to be a penalty coming up. And
yeah, some like slight body contact from there from Medicine.
To Pilot Mound. And that is going to be body contact. So Eastman will get their opportunity to go on the power play. They ended up scoring in the first period on the power play. Let's see if they'll be able to extend this lead. Penalty kill is brought to you by Supplement Insurance. As an athlete, are you looking for additional coverage? Contact Supplement Insurance today. Returning to play now. Behind the goal line is Eastman, but that is going to be dumped out now by Kaylee Keller. Caitlin Moffat retrieving the puck now for Eastman. Moffat waiting, looking for options. She's going to send that across to either Hauser or Irwin, but it finds none of them. Amy Raymer on the puck now. Nice move by Raymer to evade that defender, but she's going to be met by Labossiere. Labossiere now coming out in front. Labossiere shoots, but that finds the pads of Julie Ducharme.
Nice little spin there, move by Romer. Almost had the forward tricked, but managed to cough it up a little bit there, but luckily Julie was there to stop the puck.
Face off in Pilot Mound's end. It's going to be battle along the board. Selin looking to shoot. She does, but that's going to go off the left side shoulder of Ducharme. Selin with the puck. She plays that over to her teammate Huberdeau. Huberdeau shoots, and that one's going to be way wide. And now, Compardo going to lose her stick. That one goes off the post. And now that's going to be a glove save. Interesting glove save by Ducharme to stop the play.
Buffalo are going to have to get the puck down deep there. You can see by looking at Julie, she's looking a little fatigued, having to face as many shots here on the penalty kill. Buffalo are going to have to help her out and get the puck deep, get her a little bit of time, rejuvenate.
Yep. She's going to be facing a heavy workload today, with her being the only goaltender in the lineup for Pilot Mound. And now that's Jones trying to get the puck, but that goes through her stick. And now It's going to be played to Gauthier. Now Gauthier behind the net, being patient, looking for options. 30 seconds left on this power play. And now here's Jenna Selin. Selin now trying to break through Pilot Mound's defense. She almost does, but she's unable to beat the last defender, and that's going to be covered up by Julie Ducharme.
That was some good body placement by Pilot Mound there. Stopped the opposing player to let Julie get the puck, cover it up, and get some fresh legs out there.
Yep. Seeing if they can kill off the remaining of this 21 seconds on the power play. Pilot Mound with a tie up, but it's going to end up to the point for Weary. Labossiere at the point now. Already 2 goals in this game. Her shot's going to be blocked by Compardo.
That's a big shot block by Compardo.
And now, back to Labossiere. Labossiere looking to shoot. A pad save by Ducharme to keep it out. And that is going to signal the resume of even strength here in this game after Pilot Mound killed off this penalty.
That was a huge penalty kill by the Buffalo there. Buys it.
And now, here's Everett. Everett now looking, finding her teammate in Weary. Weary looking to get that on net, and she does. It's going to be Everett with the puck now behind the net. Everett trying to play it down low further to Kapusta. And now, Fast on the puck now. She's going to be met by a Pilot Mound defender, but Fast still has possession of it. Fast with a move there on Thompson. Fast now still with the puck. She looks out front trying to find Hoser. That gets deflected, but it's going to go to Moffat. Her shot is going to be saved by Ducharme to stop play here for the moment.
Graham, I haven't seen Devin Brown out there for the Eastman Selects in this period. I was mentioning in first period that she had looked like she had gone off in a little bit of discomfort. Looks like she may be done for the time being. We'll have keep an eye out for that.
Yes, I haven't seen her in a while too. I believe I did see her at the start of this period, but who knows what is up with her? Not sure. We'll maybe get the update after the game. But here goes Eastman now. Jenna Selin looking for that on net, and that's going to go off of Madison's stick. But Ducharme is going to be there to save that one. Almost an own goal there. Selin now looking to play to one of her teammates, but she misses. Now Hildebrand looking up to Sate. Beautiful pass, Sate. It's going to be hauled down. No penalty on the call. And now Eastman looking to go up, but that's going to be an offside.
Yeah, Sate had the wheels going there. Just couldn't quite break free and get the puck on net. But Hildebrand's another girl who's having a good game today. She's been all pleasant around the ice and been looking real good.
Yeah, her and that line of brilliant chemistry. Now here comes Karish Osborne picking off. Osborne looking to pass, but she loses the handle on that one. Turcotte and Labossiere there. Osborne gets that on net, and that's going to be stopped and covered up by Maya Jones. And there's going to be a goaltending change now. Ryan Beardy, who's the backup in today's game, coming in to relieve Jones.
It'll be key to see how quickly she can get in game motion here. Buffalo really should test her early with her coming in cold.
Yep. It should be interesting to see. Definitely the play for Pilot Mound would to get as many shots on net as possible early on, but we shall see. Rogosh trying to play that out. Gets in the skates of Thompson, but now it's going to be Eastman going the other way. Labossiere, 2 goals in today's game, has the puck. Labossiere plays that down low. And now it's going to be interesting play there. No one was in that area, but JC Huberdeau ends up going into the corner. And there is Devin Brown. I haven't seen her much in this period. JC Huberdeau plays it over to her. Brown around the boards to Kapusta. Kapusta sends that one up to Everett. Back to Kapusta now. Kapusta, and she's going to be shut down by Pilot Mound there. And And now it's going to be Ricardo behind the net. She chips that past one of Eastman's players. And now, here goes Medicine. Medicine, a defenseman, looking to rush it up now. Trying to beat Weary wide. She stops up, though. Finds Olivia Playford. Playford puts that on net, but nice defensive play by Weary there to eliminate a potential tip. And, oh, there's going to be a missed shot there by Compardo.
That was a nice stop up by Medicine there to hold up and try and let the play develop a bit. Let her teammates catch up.
And now, here goes Eastman. The Selects on the attack now. It's going to be Kapusta sending it over to Selin, but that one unable to get through the traffic. Honaki now. One of the goal scorers for Caledon today. She tries playing that up, but that's going to be picked up by Hauser. Hauser shoots off the post, and that is a goal. Kennedy Hauser fires that one nicely from the high slot, going post in. And Eastman regains their 2-goal lead with 8:27 left to play here in the period.
The Buffalo really were looking good for the majority of the period here, Graham. They were definitely looked like they had a bit of a answer for Labossiere when she is out there. You can't fully stop somebody like her, but limiting her chances is always huge in maintaining a close game.
Of course, goals are...
All right.
I guess there is no goals. There is no goal. Yeah,
Looks like
ended
they
up
are
just
calling it
hitting
post.
And this remains a 3-2 hockey game. Stop up and play.
Buffalo have gotten a little lucky here on 2 no goal calls. And looks like last time they were able to capitalize on their fortune last time.
Now, playing it out front. Labossiere having the puck now. She plays that back to Moffat. Moffat looks to shoot, and that one almost finds a piece of the net. And now, Haley Irwin trying to send that one in. That goes past her. And now it's going to be on Moffat's stick. Moffat now looking to go wide, and she gets rubbed out by Hildebrand. Stop and play up there. And now it's going to be Katie Lacoste battling there, but she's going to be cut off by Fast. And now here's Chircott trying to go through Sophie Thompson, but a nice defensive play by Thompson there to eliminate that. Will Gosh now along the boards with about 3 Pilot Mound players. It's going to be Fast sending that one behind the net. Casey Huberto sent that one in deep. Sophie Thompson banking that off the boards. And now there's going to be a battle in the corner. Pilot Mound comes out victorious for the moment, but yeah, Pilot Mound is going to get the puck back. Now it's going to be dumped in by Sate. Sate going off for a line change, and now there could be an advantage here for Eastman off that line change. It's 2-on-2, and now Selin just misses the net wide. Eastman continuing the pressure here. Selin going to get the puck, and now here goes Pilot Mound. Cassia Ross with the puck wide. She sends it towards the net. Keller with the shot, another one, but that is going to be another save by Beardy.
I believe that was Beardy's first shot of the game so far there, Graham.
Yeah, had to be good on that one. And Beardy is going to cover that one up with 6:20 left in the second period.
The Buffaloes really need to look to get in the dirty areas, get in front of the net, get some of those greasy goals, just get some shots on net. With shots 12 to 27, nice to get some rubber on.
And now Medicine sending that one in deep. Going to go around the boards. Weary trying to get the puck there, and now here goes Eastman. It's going to be Labossiere to Hauser. Hauser now trying to putting that one on net, and Ducharme is going to be there to cover.
And that was a do-or-die cover there. Labossiere was looking, and she had her chops licked.
Yeah, a potential 2-on-1 there. The pass not being able to find anybody but Duchamp. Now Labossiere winning that draw to Brown. Brown tries sending that on net. She misses. Fast now with the puck in the corner. Fast. We're going to play that out to one of her teammates, but unable to find Labossiere or Hauser. And now here's Hauser with the puck. It's going to be Wilgosh and Fast down there for Eastman. It's going to be Medicine with the puck now. Medicine pass to Playford. Playford chipping that one out, and that will be an icing call.
Another player who's really stood out to me, Graham, in this period for the Selects, Kennedy Hauser. She's been flying around the ice, generating shots and getting the puck to her teammates and just generating chances.
Yeah, she has looked strong out here in the second period especially. Let's see if she'll be able to put a goal away for the Selects. There's Sate battling Irwin. Sate ends up knocking that to Hildebrand. Hildebrand now down low, looking to go out in front, but that's going to be a nice defensive play there by Everett to shut that potential chance down. And now, Eastman behind their net. It's going to be Moffat trying to play that to her teammate. Sophie Thompson with a bit of a grounder there. No. Or I should say a hopper on that one. But now, here goes Wilgosh. Wilgosh now, looking, shoots, and that is going to be over the net. Now full line change for Eastman. Katie Lacoste now with the puck. Nice move there, but that's going to be picked off by Gauthier. Now Thompson with the puck behind the net. Thompson. There's going to be no icing on the play. That's going to be Cassia Ross retrieving the puck. Ross over to Sullen. Sullen now playing that up to Kapusta. Kapusta now pulls up, finding Gauthier. Gauthier shoots on net, and that's going to be a save made by Julie Duchamp. Face-off will be to Duchamp's left. Cassia Ross out there taking the draw for Pilot Mound, going up against Jenna Sullen. And Sullen putting through Ross's skates on a nice try there. But it's going to be out of Pilot Mound's end now. Devin Brown now recovering. He tries going across there, but that is going to find a Pilot Mound player's stick. Now, Sullen getting the puck. Going over to Brown. Brown now trying to find Fast, but her pass misses, and that will be an icing call. Shots are 28-12 for Eastman. They lead this one 3-2 with 3:28 remaining here in this second period of action here from Pilot Mound, Manitoba.
Shots are a little bit more even, Graham, this period. Looking at 6 for the Buffalo, and we're at about 10 for the Selects. A little bit even the gap there.
Yes, let's see how many more shots Pilot Mound could potentially get in this period. Labossiere losing a handle on that. Maybe she's going to drop, and Labossiere getting a jab there at the end on Duchamp.
Yeah, when you see Labossiere out there, you definitely got to cover it up every time. Player of her stature, she's going to jump on those every time.
Labossiere, of course, 2 goals in this game, potentially looking for a third here in this period. A shot off a screen by Moffat, but that misses the net.
Oh, that was a big chip by Playford, getting it out.
Yeah, big chip indeed. Sends it out of Pilot Mound's end now. Eastman looking to go up ice, but they're unable to. Pilot Mound now looking to forecheck. And there's the forecheck by Playford. Creates a mistake, and that shot is going to be wide by Compardo just by a bit. Labossiere going to recover. Labossiere trying to send it to Hauser, but that's just out of her reach. Hauser now.
Good play by Thompson, sending it D to D.
And now here goes Satay trying to beat her
Looks
girl.
like she's got the edge on him.
Satay looking to shoot, and she scores! Satay with a heck of an effort.
We have a tie game there, Graham.
And it's going to be a tie game here in Pilot Mound. Wow, what a play there by Satay.
They never ask you how many shots, they just ask you how many goals you got. And right now we got a tie game at 3-3.
Yeah. And Satay there beating her girl wide, cuts in, and makes no mistake putting it 5-hole here to tie this one up. 2:25 left in this period. Of course, goals are brought to you by Murray Chrysler. Murray Chrysler in Morden and Carmen. And now, Eastman now looking to break up here. It's Everett. Everett goes in, shoots. That's over the net. A good stick there from the Pilot Mountain defender to disrupt that. And now, it's out of Pilot Mountain zone. But they're unable to create a chance there. And now a little bit of sloppy play there from Eastman. And Pilot Mountain is going to send it in and look for the change. Cherish Osborne in on the forecheck by Gauthier. Makes a nice play with her skating to alleviate the pressure. Cassia Ross with a nice tie up there. And now here goes Fast. Ginger Fast. And now it's going to be Grenia.
Nice glove save by
Grenia Kapusta. Yep. Kapusta with a nice chance there, but nice job flashing the leather there. Flashing the glove by Julie Ducharme to stop play here. With just over a minute and 20 left to go in this period. Now, draw one by Pilot Mountain, but Labossiere continues to pressure here on the forecheck. It's going to go to Ginger Fast. Fast plays it up to Brown, and that shot is going to ramp up the blocker of Ducharme there. It's going to be played back to Labossiere. Kapusta trying to get that on net, and she's unable to. Here goes Olivia Playford now. Chipping that one up. Pilot Mountain looking to forecheck. It's Hanaki out there. But Eastman is able to put that past Hanaki and break out successfully.
Thompson's got some time here to make a play. Getting down to the last minute. It'd be big to get some momentum going into the next period there.
Now Hanaki with the puck. She shoots, and that was a nice chance, but a better glove save there by Beardy. Puck out front, and that's going to be a goal! Haley Hanaki out there in front, getting the pass and making no mistake about it, putting it top shelf. And now Pilot Mountain has the lead with 50 or however much time is left in this game, in this period. Four to 3 Pilot Mound with 40.6 seconds left in this second period.
Pilot Mountain really came out to play this period. They really turned the Jets on. And maybe looking for one more before the period ends.
We shall see. Katie Lacoste stopped there by Brown, by Kerwin, actually, and here goes Labossiere. A 2-on-1 opportunity. Labossiere trying to find Wilgoss, but that's going to be picked off, and now Pilot Mountain going the other way. Trying to go to Hildebrand was Satay, but that's just out of her reach. Now, Moffat here plays that up to Wilgosh. Wilgosh chips it up to Huberdeau. And now, with the 9 seconds in this period, it's going to be 4-3 for the Buffalo, heading into the third here against the Eastman Selects.
That was a big turnaround by the Buffalo. And I look to see the Selects coming out hard that next period. They're not going to like getting outscored. But Julie Ducharme, that period, was a brick wall. Just stopping everything that came her way. there were the few no goal calls, but managed to get a little bit of luck. And you always need a little bit of luck when it comes to competition.
And we were waiting for that big period by Pilot Mound, and it came in the second. Let's see who has a big period moving forward here into the last 20 minutes of this game. We're going to go to a short commercial break here, or a commercial break as I should say. The second period is brought to you by Auto Works in Winkler, vehicle repair, tires, vehicle detailing. Auto Works is the place in southern Manitoba. Welcome back to our broadcast here from Pilot Mound, Manitoba, here at Blackjack Stewart Arena. Second intermission here between the female U18 prep game. The U15 male prep team is getting set to go today at 5 o'clock against the Southwest Cougars. And joining me is one of their coaches, assistant coach Danny Carrolls. Danny, of course, a big challenge for you and head coach Kyle Nixon. Rostering a team that, from a bunch of different places. How has it been, trying to get these boys up to speed for the time you guys have been able to have them on ice and stuff like that?
Well, the biggest thing was to get them to know each other and how to play with each other. Coming from different areas and getting them gelling was the biggest thing. I think they're all settling in pretty good and gelling as a team. Now it's the most important thing is to get them capable of playing at this level.
Yeah, and a tough two first games for this team, of course, losing 17-1 against Rink Hockey Academy's U15 team on Friday and dropping yesterday's contest again against them 13-1. But there were definitely some improvements at points, especially in that second period, closing up more lanes and stuff. Even though the score wasn't what you guys wanted at all, what were some of the things that you noticed out there, the good from the team?
Oh, well, we started looking after our end a lot better in the second and third periods of both games. The first period of both games we came out flat and we're not used to the game mentality after the 18 months off, I guess, from COVID. But the biggest thing was looking after our end
What do you feel like the biggest challenge is going to be heading into this game? Of course, getting blown out in the 2 games before. It's a new day, a new game against Southwest. Today against the Cougars. What's going to be the mindset for the boys heading into this game here?
The biggest thing is to forget about last game. It's a new team. It's going to be new challenges, different opportunities. We're going to hopefully get some more offensive zone time, create more challenges or chances, and go from there, I guess.
Well, can't wait to see what improvements this U15 team makes. Of course, Danny will be behind the bench in the game coming up at 5 o'clock against the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy U15 male prep Buffaloes facing off against the Southwest Cougars U15 team as well. We're going to throw it to commercials now. I'll be back with my color commentator, Cody Wall, for the call of the 3rd period against the U18 female prep team against Eastman Selects here from Blackjack Stewart Arena.
The town of Stonewall is a great place to call home. Located just 25 kilometers north of Winnipeg, we offer our residents an abundance of services and amenities, from quality schools to a hospital with a fully functioning emergency room to great seniors housing. Our recreational facilities are second to none.
Welcome back to ASTV Productions coverage of this afternoon's game here in Pilot Mound, Manitoba. The Eastman Selects going up against the home team here, Pilot Mound U18 female prep, the Buffalo, and a huge period from Pilot Mound, Cody, in the second, ending up taking the lead into this final 20 minutes of play. Lots of good that we saw from Pilot Mound in that period. What were some of the things that you were most impressed about by the Buffalo's response?
I was really impressed with the way the Buffalo were able to keep, for the most part, I felt like they were keeping the chances to the outside. They were still allowing a fair amount of shots throughout that period, but they did keep it to a fair distance, kind of from the outside perimeter, keeping the higher danger shots down.
Yeah, and there is an inactive today, we believe. At first, before the game, Kate Everett was supposed to not be in the lineup, but she is in the lineup of today's game. Number 19, Haley Clayton, is the only inactive from Eastman today, from their side. And Julie Ducharme, like you said, was rock solid in that period. Didn't face as many shots. I think that's going to be the key for Pilot Mound heading forward here, is to continue the offensive pressure and, you know, help their goaltender out in that one.
For sure. It'll be a big period here. Luckily, the Buffalo have a lead. Holding on to it is going to be key. Keeping those shots to the outside, again, is going to be key.
And the period is starting, and here goes Vanaditto. Vanaditto looks, and she puts it over the net. And a hard collision there from Labossiere, running into her goaltender, Ryan Beardy. Coming back hard to try to disrupt Vanaditto on that shot. She was unable to catch her.
Good to see everybody was safe on that. No injuries. Everybody can continue.
Yep. And not even 10 seconds into this period, we already get a pretty high danger scoring chance. Labossiere now sending that over to Kapusta, but now it's going to be recovered by Pilot Mound, and puck is still loose. Goes to the front of the net, but Eastman is able to alleviate the pressure. And now, passing ditto to Hawnaki. Hawnaki now trying to find Playford, but that's going to be picked off by the Selects. Pilot Mound looking to forecheck now and keep it in the select zone. Playford now there on the forecheck. But that's going to be sent out by the Selects, and it's going to be an icing call.
I know it's only a minute into this third period, but the Buffalo have really been buzzing early. Getting that shot off by Dito, and just keeping the puck in the Selects end. Just been looking good early on in this period.
Lacoste and Sullen setting up to take the draw. It's going to be won by the Selects. Lacoste now looking to chip that up. Pilot Mound still has it. Hildebrand now taking it towards the net. She shoots, but Beardy is going to be there for the save.
I wonder how much the going in cold hurt Beardy early in that second period.
That should be interesting to see how she does now that she is settled in. Here goes Waldosh. Waldosh chipping that forward. She continues on the puck. But that is going to be put to Hildebrand. Hildebrand trying to find Satay there on that stretch pass, but that's going to be picked off by Brown. It's going to be Turcotte now sending that in. Fast on the forecheck. She gets the puck, trying to send that out in front. Turcotte getting that on her stick, but that's going to be a nice defensive play there by Lacoste. And now, puck to Raymer. Amy Raymer now sends it to Satay. Satay trying to go cross ice, but she misses. Picked off. Thompson now looking to send it out. That's going to be a nice play with the skate of Gauthier to stop that one and keep that in. Gauthier chips that to Labossiere. Still in Pilot Mound zone. Fast now. Ginger Fast drops it back to Labossiere. Labossiere shot, but that's going to be blocked. And now Gauthier at the point. Gauthier sends it to Labossiere. Labossiere trying to find Hauser on a short little pass, but that misses. Hauser now with the puck again. Hauser looking to shoot, and that's going to be blocked by Thompson. And Cassia Ross just sends it out. And there will be an icing call, sending it back to Pilot Mound's end.
Looks like we got a full line change here for the Selects. They'll be wanting to keep up that pressure. They did come out the third period a little flat-footed on that first minute, but since then they've been looking to apply some pressure to Julie Ducharme.
Yeah, Ducharme, besides that first period, has not let in a goal. 33-14 are the shots. Draw's going to be one, back to Moffat. Caitlin Moffat circling around. Moffat going for the rebound, but that's going to be a nice defensive play by Pilot Mound to shut that down. It's going to be a shot from Irwin, and that misses high blocker side. And now here goes Pilot Mound. Cassia Ross with the puck now. Ross, she passes it to Keller, and that is not able to connect with Keller. Lacoste sending it to Ross. Ross now battling in the corner. She's tied up. Osborne there for support, but Moffat is able to get that puck, and that's going to be to Everett. Everett now taking Wisbicki wide. Behind the net now is Everett. Everett now trying to cut inside, and she's stopped up by some Pilot Mound players, getting that puck knocked off her stick. And now, Pilot Mound looking to go up. Kayla Irwin back there to retrieve for the Selects. It's going to be a pass up now to Everett, and now it's going to be a nice defensive play there by Compardo to take that away. Compardo trying to receive a pass, but ends up hitting the side of her skate. Here goes Waldosh now. And now Brown is going to recover it back. Devin Brown turns that over to Raymer. It's going to be back to Raymer now. Raymer finding Playford. Playford chips that one in. Labossiere going to be there to cover behind her own net. Labossiere sending it across to Brown. Brown now to Fast. Fast chips that one out, and now here comes Labossiere. Labossiere with a nice move. Labossiere, and that loses the puck, and Turcotte there, but unable to finish that chance. And now, Ditto there, behind the net, Fast there trying to get it out in front, and it is going to be covered up, and play is stopped at 15-13.
That was a beautiful move by Labossiere there, almost to sneak it in past Ducharme. Managed to get the poke check out and stop the play dead there, and managed to get some stoppage of play here and get some fresh legs.
Face off to the left of Ducharme and Pilot Mound's end. Draw's going to be ended up not really a winner on that one. And now here's Lacoste behind the net, offering her team defense. She plays that around to Hildebrand, but there's going to be a tie up there. 3 Selects and 2 Buffaloes battling. The Selects are going to come out victorious. Huberdeau trying to maybe put that on net, but she got stopped up by a Pilot Mound stick. Hildebrand now battling with Fast. And now here goes Pilot Mound. It's Lacoste with the puck. Scott Sate with her. She drops. Sate looks to find Osborne. Osborne couldn't quite get that one up. That angle was cut down nicely by Beardy. Thompson now chips it back towards behind the goal line of the Selects. That is going to be picked off by Medicine. Medicine sends it to the Cox. And there's going to be a stumble there by Huberdeau. Puck looks to be under her. And Eastman is going to be able to recover that one. Unable to clearly get it out at the moment, though. Fast now. Ginger Fast. Trying to get it to go through, but that misses. And now here's Sellen. offering some good defensive support. Sullen trying to evade the forecheck there of Pilot Mountain, which was Osborne attacking. And we're going to get a stop and play. Puck looked like it was under Sullen there, and they're just going to blow it down, and we're going to get a face-off in the select zone.
It looks like they're putting Labossiere out there, trying to get some momentum going their way. Been a pretty even period, I feel, there this first 10 minutes.
And now, and nice heads-up play there by Ducharme to use his stick to knock that one away. Irwin with the shot. Irwin just misses on the blocker side there. Moffat sending it into Labossiere. Labossiere beats two Pilot Mountain players. Labossiere trying to put it out in front, and she puts a shot on goal. But that's turned away by Ducharme. Labossiere now with the puck. Labossiere gets handled. Labossiere shoots! And a nice save there by Ducharme to take it out. Labossiere changes. Puck is going to be sent out of Pilot Mountain zone. Haley Irwin there to recover. Irwin sends it in deep. And now it's going to be recovered by Eastman. Everett sending it to Irwin. Irwin to Wildosh. And that is going to be a stoppage in play with a glove save by Julie Ducharme.
Julie Ducharme is really looking a lot more confident after that first period. Every stoppage, she's just looking like she's doing it with a little bit more pizzazz.
I like that term, pizzazz. It's a good one there, Cody. Play is resuming here. Hanaki. Tried sending that to Playford, but that misses. Puck sent into Eastman zone. Hanaki there on the forecheck. Playford and Compardo there for support. Playford now loses her balance and is unable to win that battle. Devin Brown now sends it up to Hauser. Hanaki trying to send it to Playford again, but that gets blocked by an Eastman player. Lily Medicine now gets that taken away. It's going to be Compardo back behind her goal line playing that out. And now it's going to be out of Pilot Mountain zone. Everett now looking to skate up. Nice play there by Hanaki to disrupt her. And now for Gauthier. Gauthier sending it over to Kapusta. Grenia Kapusta now drops it over to Everett. Everett shoots, but that one ended up going off a defender's stick and wide. Hanaki now trying to find Hildebrand, and Hildebrand is on the forecheck. Hildebrand now goes back a bit, and it's going to be played out of Eastman zone. Here goes Kapusta. Kapusta winds up, shoots, big blocker save there by Ducharme. Hildebrand now playing that one up. It misses her teammate Lacoste, and now Irwin is going to have the puck. Irwin carrying it in now, trying to make a strong play to the middle, but that's going to be shut down. A bit of a shoulder check there, a bit of a rub, but no penalty called. Sate gets rubbed out as well. Wildosh chipping that into the zone. Ditto tries playing it off the boards, but unable to. Ditto with it now, sends it across. And it's going to be out of Pilot Mountain's end, but here comes Sate trying to potentially poke that past Kerwin, but Kerwin makes a nice defensive play with her stick. Also losing a glove was Kerwin. She ends up recovering that. And now Ditto with a pinch there. Gets that blocked by Labossiere. Labossiere now sends that over to Fast. Fast ends up playing it over to Turcotte. Labossiere just sends it in and ends up changing. Ditto now into the Fen on Fast. Fast now plays it to Hauser. Pilot Mountain looking to break out. They do, but unable to generate anything right now in terms of offensive chances at this point. And now Devana Ditto back there. Forecheck was by Hauser. Dale played it across to Wisbicki. It's now going to be played up to Compardo. Compardo with a nice stick, but that doesn't matter as Brown ends up getting the puck. Hauser now with a battle with Compardo. Both of them tied up. Can be played across to Weary. And now Honaki is going to get the loose puck. Honaki with a nice move, plays it to Playford. Playford shoots. And not a clean glove save there by Beardy, but a one that she made. And now, Devin Brown is going to be back. Brown looking. She continues with the puck. And that's going to be taken back a bit. Brown just ends up dumping it in. Ducharme comes out of her crease to play that. Raymer now going cross ice. Nice attempt, but that pass is unable to connect with Lacoste. And Huberdeau who played it over to Gauthier. Gauthier dumps that in. She plays up to go on the forecheck now. And she gets in. Gauthier now with the puck. Still has it. Tries playing it over to Labossiere, but that's going to be picked off by Sate. Sate going now. Sate looking, throws it towards the net, and that's going to be a rebound goal by Hildebrand, making it 5-3 for the Buffalo with 7:50 left in this game.
What a good play by Sate. Putting it on net and letting the rebound come out to Hildebrand. And she just cashes in.
And it's those opportunities that Pilot Mound is taking advantage of when they have the breaks today. Of course, beautiful play by Sate to take that defenseman wide, put in a shot on net for the rebound, and Hildebrand putting in a goal here to make it 5-3.
You bet. Today's just really a testament to, quality over quantity.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with that anymore. Goals are brought to you by Murray Chrysler, and Morden and Carmen. Puck is going to be shot out of play now. And that is going to remain in Pilot Mound's end.
Looks like Eastman has Hauser out there. She's been having a good game, getting some opportunities. She'll be looking to get her team on the board one more time to get her a little bit closer.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to need their big guns to step up, and Hauser has definitely been one of those key players for them today. Pressuring on the puck now is Eastman. The selects now. Fast continues to battle. Fast. A nice move in close, playing that to Hauser, but Hauser unable to do anything with that in tight. Now, it's going to be Fast with the puck. She ends up dumping it in and goes off for a change. Going to be Kaylee Irwin stepping up into the play, pinching. Labossiere with the puck now. Labossiere, nice skating. Passes it over, gets a quick pass back, a little give and go. Hauser taking it wide. She shoots, but that is going to go off the side of the net or the glove. I'm not sure which of Ducharme. Devin Brown now plays that in deep. Eastman sending a forechecker in, which is Everett. She gets whacked on the upper body a bit. No call on that. Weary trying to send it in deeper, but that is going to be sent back into the neutral zone. And now, Medicine sends it across to Wisbicki. Wisbicki sending it to Lacoste, but that is going to be picked off by Labossiere, and she sends it back into Pilot Mound zone. And now, Pilot Mound ends up getting it out. Sate there to pressure, and Sate not getting it, but it kind of causes a misfire on that pass. Eastman behind their goal line now. It's going to be Huberdeau playing it over behind the goal line. Hugo Che, now Hildebrand. The most recent goal scorer with a chance there gets that taken away. And now it's going to be Turcotte. Turcotte in the neutral zone now. She dumps it in. Turcotte and Wildosh there to pressure, but Pilot Mound able to evade that. Back on the stick of Fast. Pilot Mound now has it. Osborne sends it up to Keller. Keller sends it towards the net. And now it's going to be Kerwin chipping it up, but that is going to result in an icing since she made that play behind the red line. 4:51 remaining here in this final frame. The Buffalo female U18 prep team leads the Eastman Selects here 5-3 with 4:49 left to go now at this point. Fast now, looking to try to beat a Pilot Mound defender, but gets tied up. Now we're going to see Labossiere with it. Labossiere sending it over to Caitlin Moffitt. The rookie Moffitt with the puck now sends it over to Kerwin. Nice play there. Kerwin's pass to Fast gets intercepted by Pilot Mound. Here's Hanaki. Haley Hanaki. Looking now, she tries to find Compardo, but is unable to get it past Everett's stick. Labossiere now finds that one in her skates, and now she's trying to take it up, but a nice play there by Hanaki to disrupt her stick. And now it's going to be Eastman looking to get something going. Unable to find her teammate was Weary. Weary back on the puck now. And it's going to be no icing on the call. Linesman called for it. Wisbicki gets that intercepted down below by Everett. Everett now on the ground now. Puck is going to end up going to Hildebrand. Hildebrand chips it in and is now in the offensive zone looking to pressure. We're with a nice play there to get it to Brown. Brown sending it up to Kapusta. Kapusta now looking, gets a shot on net and that misses wide. Sate with the puck now. We see Kerwin fall and Sate with a flip pass opportunity, and that almost connects with Cherish Osborne just out of her reach. Pass from Osborne attempting to go to Thompson is picked off by Walgosh. Wilgosh with it now. Getting forechecked by Keller, but she's able to still get that to one of her teammates, and now here's Turcotte. Turcotte with it now. Stops up a bit. Turcotte plays it back to Kerwin. Kerwin with a blast, and that is going to be deflected wide, or maybe there was a pad save. Tough to see up here. And now Osborne with it. Osborne looking to break out. She makes a move on Labossiere, but Labossiere recovers nice defensively. Labossiere now looking. Labossiere with a good opportunity on the deke, but that is unable to go for her. And now a forecheck in. 3 players for Eastman down below that goal line. It's going to be Sullen off the forecheck, retrieving that puck. Sullen plays it down low to Kapusta, but Pilot is going to get it, and Eastman ends up holding the line, and Eastman is going to go now. Everett with a shot, and low.
Looks like Julie had a bit of a hard time with that shot. A little bit of bouncing on her, but managed to keep it under control.
Yep.
You know, a player I like today for Buffalo, for the Buffalo, is Morgan C. She's been driving the play. She hasn't been shots-wise, but she's been setting up the plays, setting up her teammates, and making everybody look good.
And there is an empty net now for Eastman with just under 2 minutes left in this game, trying to get within one of this game. Pilot Mound playing it out. That was Playford. Ginger Fast back there. Fast able to fend off a Pilot Mound defender and play that up to Hauser. Hauser unable to keep possession of that or get possession. Turcotte now. And going to be an offside. Eastman has to clear the zone, and now here comes Pilot Mound with an opportunity to potentially end this game, now playing it into the zone of the Selects. Honaki there to pressure. That gets by her. Eastman now with just under a minute left to play in this period, down 5-3, looking to generate something. Here's Jenna Selling. Selling gets that caught in her skates, finds a teammate, fast shoots, but that's just over the glove of Ducharme. No icing on the play. 39 seconds left to go here. Puck misses every Eastman player there, and Medicine plays that in. Ginger Fast plays it to Labossiere. Labossiere now trying to send it over to Kapusta, but she's unable to find her. Medicine trying to get that out, but that's found by Labossiere. Labossiere loses that puck off of a defensive play by Pilot Mound. 15 seconds left to go. A tie up here along the boards. Pilot Mound looking to get that up, but Weary gets it. Now Labossiere looking to get the chance, and with time winding down, the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy female Youth Team Pep Team gets their first win of the preseason here in their home arena, Blackjack Stewart Arena, with a 5-3 win here today over the Eastman Selects.
And even if it is preseason there, Graham, getting that first win, always important.
Yep, always important. There was a lot of solid players out here in today's game. I know you were, really excited about some of them. Who would you say is the player of the game from both of the teams? Picking one from Pilot Mound, one from Eastman.
Hard for me on Buffalo. There's about 3 players that I thought had a pretty good turnout today. I thought Haley Hildebrand looked good, Morgan Seedy, but I'd have to say Julie Ducharme pulling it together, and after that first period where she had a couple of quick ones, she shut the door and managed to get her team the win.
Yeah, huge performance from Julie Ducharme today in her first full action of the season, and a huge period by Pilot Mound to take the lead in that second, and adding that insurance marker here in this third period to take the game. It was going to be play of the game, but we're going with player of the game today. Player of the game is brought to you by Align Your Mind. And yeah, that's a sponsor of player of the game. We are going to sign off now for this broadcast. I've been your play-by-play commentator, Graham Forsyth, joined by the newest color guy here on ASTV Productions, Cody Wall.
And thank you everybody for making this my first time.
Yeah, it was great to have you here with us, and me and you will be back at 5 o'clock for the call for the U15 Pilot Mound Buffalo team going up against the Southwest Cougars. The pregame show will be 5 minutes before the game starts, so stay tuned for that. Me and Cody will have some stats and some stories for you guys. And yeah, until 5 o'clock, folks, we'll see you then. Signing off for now is Graham Forsyth and Cody Wall from Pilot Mound Management.